Greetings gamers! This is a big moment for me. After 70 hours of gameplay, I'm finally in a position to be able to afford the big one. That's what I call it anyway. Uncle calls it the most prestigious property in the suburbs. You probably know it as Lilac Lane 125/1. Okay, so I wanted to get this property really quickly because I was just so very interested to find out what it looks like when you buy it, how it's laid out, what the maintenance costs are, and what a reasonable return is that we can expect on such a huge investment. Okay, so here it is. Lilac Lane 125/1. A vast palace ornamented with pinnacles comes with an enormous garden and a separate workshop. Property size 168 meters squared, rooms 6, bedrooms 1, total floors 1, year built 2005, nearby postal sorting facility, bus stop and basketball course. Furnishings meh, but we're going to change that, aren't we? Even though we're not going to have much money left after we spent all that money. Oh, I'm going to cry over that big spend. Well, this place has so much potential. Oh God, there's so much we can do with this place. Oh boy. Right, so this could become we could divide this up into lots of different luxury apartments with lots of small rooms. 1, 2, 3. I see 4 bedrooms, at least, possibly 5 bedrooms in this place. 5 bedrooms and a communal bathroom. Alternatively, we could just make it one great big luxury apartment for a really well-to-do person. I think I'm going to go with one big luxury apartment for a well-to-do person, I think. And hopefully we can attract some very wealthy tenants. Right, so $2,423 a month it costs me just to have this property. So that's the utilities, any taxes on the property and whatever. So that's 2.5k a month just for owning it. So this place needs to be rented out and rented out quickly in order to make money. I can probably think about and plan out how I'm going to get the best use out of it at a later date. At the moment, I think the priority is to just get somebody in and get them paying rent. Preferably a lot of rent. Okay, so I don't think the decor is all that meh, to be honest. The walls in the kitchen diner are already to a really, well, to the highest standard I could do. Yeah, this property is actually alright, to be honest. Oh, there's rather a lot of tyre racks in that, but that's not too bad. That's a good toilet, a good shower. I don't see too much wrong with this, actually. In fact, some of these designs have my my signature on it, almost as if I did some of the work on some of these rooms. I don't think I designed that kitchen though, that's not my style, although the wallpaper certainly is. But I wouldn't put a washing machine there in the kitchen, I'd put a washing machine in the bathroom. Okay, so let's give it some nice walls. Nice floor, nice walls. Looks like the lease is up with one of my tenants, I better deal with that quickly. Nice to have an agent to do that work for me. Right, so what have I got from my supplier store? Oh yes, let's make this a gym. A gym and a gaming room, I think. That should be nice and luxurious. It's decent gym equipment. A dance pole, yeah, why not? someone can practice their dance moves. Okay, let's do the gaming section. Thank you, agent, for getting me that extension. Billiards, yeah. Okay, this is all the stuff I got from all the jobs that I've done. I renovated them and put them in player storage. Oh, problem with your electronics, I better sort that out. I'm going to send my uncle in right away. Come on, uncle, let's sort this out. 87% chance, that's not too bad. Fix it. Yay! Okay. I want to get back to repairing this thing. Oh, sorry, I mean doing up this really fancy apartment. I've got to find it first, though. Oh, I've got a tenant I have to negotiate with. Highlighting the tenants are not easy. Okay. Go on, you know you like this place. Okay, let's see if he's going to go up from that if I increase it to 120 days. He went down! Oh dear. Do it. While I've got it paused, let's deal with all the other things. I love the ability to be able to pause the flow of time. Wish you could do that in real life when I get overwhelmed. Pause time and then just get everything done that needs to get done and then press the play button again. Right. Now should I lower my offer a bit more? There's a big gap between what he wants to pay and what I want. To be honest, this is a beautiful place. Let's see if he'll come up if I go back down to 30 days. Well, he came up by a little bit, but not nearly enough. Sorry, I think the place is worth a lot more than that. I'm going to roll the dice on a new tenant. I might get more than 2,100, I might get less, but I'm not. I think he's just having a laugh. When his tenancy runs out, I'll get an open house and we'll see what somebody else wants to pay for it. In the meantime, I've got a really luxurious place to pimp out, as they say. Now, let's make this as beautiful as I can with the meagre funds at my disposal. I worked hard for those funds. I lost sleep getting those funds. I am going to make use of them. He's already got a washing machine in the kitchen, but I'm going to put one in the bathroom anyway. Actually, looking at it, I think that's a cooker in the kitchen, not a washing machine, which makes a lot more sense. Can I give him? Or her? Don't know who I'm going to rent this out to. The one with the highest income who's most excited about the place. But I'm definitely gearing towards either a gamer or a athlete. Our gamer's going to want a nice television and possibly some gaming consoles. Nice TV. Going to want a sofa. Sofa and or an armchair. I think I'm going to have to buy one. Only the best for this place. I reckon if this was a 5-bedroom property, I could probably squeeze 10 grand a month out of it, which is 8 grand profit. So I might get more profit by keeping it as a luxury pad for a very rich person, I think. If I could get 3 grand a room, I'd make 15 grand, but I can't see myself getting 3 grand a room for little rooms like this. Okay, let's put some security cameras in. So I think anyone who's rich, who's got nice stuff, they want to feel secure. Oh, it's a shame you can't put security cameras on the outside walls, the exterior walls. That would have been ideal. Okay, let's decorate the garden. A really, really nice barbecue thing, a grill. Chinese lantern would be lovely. Oh, and I got an achievement. Botanist. Stick a security camera. Oh, I hoped that was an external security camera, but it isn't. Oh well. I'll stick it in the utility room or whatever it's called, the garage or shed or whatever it's called. Workshop, I think it's called. Let's give him a lawnmower. Oh, somebody's got a problem. I'll send a pro in. Vacuum cleaner. Nice bit of shelving. Hopefully that will raise the desirability of this property without me having to expend too much money. Games console. And some games, obviously. I'm going to want a shelf to put the games on, aren't I? Get some proper shelving in while I'm at it. Oh, that's blocking some... Oh, I think it's just the wrong way round. Yeah, it was the wrong way round. Okay, and while I was zoomed in, I noticed some bare windows, so I think this place really needs some curtains. If they're rich, they're going to want privacy, aren't they? Okay, that's a lot of windows. It's going to need curtains. Okay, come on curtains. I know you can fit. close to the cooker though, they might catch fire, but never mind. Hope this game has insurance. They don't. That's somewhat terrible. That could be something I could submit, is to the developers to give the option to buy insurance on your properties, have landlord's insurance, so that you pay a fixed amount to insurance, or you take the risk of taking huge damage if things get broken. At the moment you just take the risk. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I think I might actually submit that as a suggestion. Hey developers, if you're watching this, there's a suggestion for you. Now, looking at that gaping hole into the kitchen, I think we need a door. A premium place like this deserves premium mahogany doors, I think. Nothing but the best for this place. Of course, if I change my mind later and I want to turn this into a 5-bedroom dive, that's not going to be good. I'm going to have to sell all of this premium stuff at a great loss. Oh, that would be horrible. Let's continue with the curtains to make this place nice and private. Bedroom doesn't have nice curtains too. They don't have to have curtains, blinds work just as well. Well, this is looking quite nice. I have to say, I like this place. I think we need a garden hose though. Let's tot up the garden just a little bit. Okay, somebody's got a problem. I'll send a pro in. Okay, I'm glad I could be of help. Right, let's dismiss that. What else does this place want? Let's have a think. It's looking good. I don't know what you think. I think this is looking good. Oh. Okay, yeah, that guy who I didn't want to deal with, he's now finally left. His tenancy is over. Posh place deserves a posh picture. Oh, I've got some bills to pay, but I'll just have a quick look, see if there's anything else I want to put in here to improve the standing of it and attract richer people. How about a piano? Hope you appreciate that. Oh, I've been pulled out of it because of one of my babysitting jobs has finished. That affords me time to pause the game and pay those bills. And let's see if I can pick up another babysitting job so that I'm earning a little bit of money while I'm doing this. I'm ignoring that message, it's just a greeting from the babysitting job I've just picked up. It's the tenant. That I'm not going to ignore. Okay, that was just the tenant notifying me that overdue monies had been paid. So it doesn't look like there's anything interesting on the phone, or nothing that requires my immediate attention, so I'll get back to the renovation. I believe I was putting a piano in the bedroom, unless of course I can find a better spot for it. Bedroom or living room, where would you put a piano? Certainly not the kitchen. The humidity would constantly mean it to be out of tune. Thinking about it though, I've designed this place for either a gamer or an athlete. Would either of them really want a piano? I'm not sure if putting a piano in would be a good idea. If I was going to do that, I should have set it up for someone a bit more creative and had an easel and all that kind of stuff. I'll clean up my phone and then we'll think about maybe getting an open house and finding out what this property's worth. I've been dying to find out what this is worth for a long time. I think it's probably good enough decor now. It's not showing anything up about the decor, it's just saying it's Prestige B. That's just the house in general, it's not saying anything about how it's decorated. Can't see anything that's showing the property to be how well it's been decorated, and its value is only the same as what I bought it for. Okay. So I've got two properties that I need to do open houses on. So Masonic Hall and Lilac Lane. Let's begin open house. This is what we've wanted. This is what we've been building up to the whole time. Come on, let's see what it's worth. We know what it costs, now let's see what it's worth. I hope I've done it well enough to get some decent money for it anyway. At least more than $2,500 a month, because that's what it's costing me. So we've got an influencer and an alcoholic so far. 84 grand the alcoholic construction worker makes. The athlete makes 88,500, so he's the richest, he's the one I'm going to keep my eye on. Let's pay these bills really quickly. I don't have to pay them too quickly because I've paused it. Oh, another lease is coming to an end. Cashier, he makes 88 grand a year. What else have we got? 84,000 for that construction worker. So the athlete's the richest person that's come here, and he's still thinking about the property. You better find it excellent. I geared it up for either an athlete or a gamer. Okay. Okay, he got me a better deal than I had, so that's good. Well done, mate. Nice agent. Okay. Some reviews. I must get that annoying 2 off my phone because it's distracting me. Making me worry that I've got urgent messages even though I know I haven't. Right, shall I let the flow of time go forward and we'll see what this athlete thinks. Read my messages. Yep, 4 stars and 5 stars for those 2 reviews. Right, now. Oh, he loves the camera, that's good. Camera in the bedroom, he loves that. So he thinks the property is exceptional, so I'm going to negotiate with him because he's the richest person that's actually bothered to show up. Influence only makes 76 grand. So yep, it's the athletic cashier, 23 years old. It's making some decent money. So I can possibly make 18 grand, which is 16 grand profit. I was willing to pay 9 grand, so that's positive. 10 grand, let's see if we can pull him up a little bit further. So many distractions, I want to negotiate. Okay, do it. Get me some, increase the money that I'm getting from those people in the slums. I want to make some money. I don't like this property costing me money, especially as it's costing me 2.5 grand a month. Oh, 11.4 grand. Well, it's still better than nothing. So that's roughly 9 grand a month profit from that. So that's not bad. So the property cost me nearly 800k and I'm getting 9k a month. So that's what? A little bit over 1% return on my investment. I take it back, that is bad. Alright, yeah, that is pretty dire. I'm sure I can do a lot better with that property, but I think that's all we've got time for today. So I hope you've enjoyed having a look around the most prestigious property in the game, what I call the Big House. So from me, Big Fat Hairy Gamer, have a good one.